I got this little clasp right here because my nails are like usually pretty long, so it's usually really hard for me to like take on and off my necklaces. So I got this one because it's magnetic and it's actually a pretty strong magnet, so you don't have to worry about it like falling off or anything. But basically it goes like this, and just be careful because sometimes it does pinch your skin if you're not careful. I've had that happen a few times and it hurts a little bit, so just be careful and take a note on that because it is a magnet and you're like putting them together. But when you have the necklaces, it's kind of like weighted, so it does help with that. Basically it has like the three little like rings or whatever. So then you put the necklace on that end and then it just hooks on the other end. And this is the one that I have. So basically this is usually the hardest part for me, but I'm gonna show you with one. I bought the one that has 3, and I wish I got in the one that has 2 because I don't really layer my necklaces that much. And the one that I have, because this is thicker, it kind of like sometimes goes behind me, so the weight kind of like makes my necklaces like go right here, and I kind of don't like that. So if that's something that concerns you, keep a note on that. Also, because my necklaces aren't like heavy, I think that's why that also happens, because this right here is pretty weighted. But yeah, this is why I needed this, because this is always the hardest part for me. Okay, so I finally got them together. It basically looks like this. So now if I just want to put it on, I just go like that, and I don't have to worry about, you know, doing that over and over again. I usually avoid wearing necklaces because I didn't want to like, you know, put this on and off. So now with the magnet, it's easier for me. I literally just go like that, and then that's it, like it's on. So that's basically it, and that's how it looks from the back. If you know, see how it's like kind of like heavy, and it kind of starts to weigh down like throughout the day. So my necklaces usually end up like this. But I feel like if you have like bigger necklaces that have the charms maybe heavier, it will kind of like balance it out and you wouldn't have that issue, especially if you have 3. But because I usually don't wear 3, I usually like to have 2, so I think I'm gonna purchase the one that has 2. But anyways, this is the one that has the 3, and honestly I could just wear 1 and be fine with it. But again, it is weighted, so that's kind of one thing that I'm not like too happy about. Like, I'm not convinced about that part. But if you don't care, like, this is basically what it ends up being. Oh, you can't even see it, but see how it ends up being kind of like that. So, but like I said, if you have 3 necklaces and they're heavier, I think it will balance it out. Or if you don't care if your necklace ends up going up like this, then it's also not an issue. Like, if I were to just wear this one, it's not really that annoying. But also, something to know, that when you're putting on the necklace, be careful with your hair, because I've had it, sometimes it gets caught if I'm not like extra careful. So maybe you want to do this from the front so that doesn't happen, and you can actually see it like put together, and that way like your fingers also don't get, you know, pinched. But that's basically like it. If you like wearing a lot of necklaces and they're pretty heavy, then 3 is the way to go. But if you like dainty necklaces like I usually do, I would go with the 2. I don't know if they have single ones, but if you just like wearing 1, maybe look for one that just has a single, just so that you're not like unclipping it, because the magnet is really a time saver for me. That's my favorite part of it.